Day 22 of the 30-day speaking challenge, where we're supposed to speak for 30, where we're supposed to speak for at least 60 seconds. Numbers are so difficult. Who likes numbers? 60 seconds, and one of them has to be at least an hour. I am beat today. I am really tired. I'm at the end of this big project that I've been working on. We saw earlier the wall that was torn out, and before that the shelving that was put in. You can kind of see that everything is up there now, including the pegboard. I think I showed you the pegboard. Yeah, just making sure that you could see that. Pegboard was put in on 2 levels of shelves behind the 2 middle shelves, so I can hang wires and other useful items that I would like to have easy access to more often than the other things. And I even hung something over the back of the door to maximize space. But it was a lot of demolition. Today I took all the demolition debris over to the landfill with my son, deposited those guys. That was not fun. Well, the drop-off wasn't so bad, but the taking apart, after you demo something, it's not just throw things on the curb. You got to break it down even more. And if you're a nice person, you will take out all the nails and you will throw those in the garbage separately from all the wood and just everything else you pulled out of the wall, the drywall and stuff. Safety precaution, keep people from accidentally hurting themselves, right? You don't want to pick up a bag with a bunch of broken, sharp things sticking out of it. So that took a lot out of me. I had the radial saw out there too. Just lots of power tools over, God, it feels like it's been about 5 days now. And I am out of steam. And I thought today I would go ahead and put in all the pegboard hardware, so I could hang up the rest of the things that I have on the inside, on the wall, on the inside of the closet. But I think I'm going to stop because I think it's time for me to take care of my body. I'm getting better at this. I'm not the best. But do you find yourself running out of steam just at the point where, had you just thought about it a few hours before, you could have saved yourself some pain? Or do you always hit that same wall, where you push yourself until you can't, and then you feel the reminder that, oh yeah, the body needs to recover, especially when you're older. Let's not say that. No. Just in general, right? There's only so much a body can take. So I realize also that a lot of my energy has been put into making sure that I get these 30-day challenge videos in, which is silly, but sometimes when the day is completely packed and I have only enough time to remember, I haven't done my 30-day challenge video, then I end up just doing that at the very end of the day, right before I'm about to hop in the shower and go to sleep, which is kind of what I'm doing again today. But I realize also that these 30-day challenge videos, as awesome as they've been for helping me speak off the cuff and just think about some different material that I may want to incorporate in my performances and my speeches, as great as they've been, they've also given me the opportunity to realize once again about balance. Because, and I kind of alluded to this a few times before, some days I'm supercharged and I'm over the top with my energy and I want to share that with you. And I'm sure that gets old sometimes. You want dynamics. You don't want to see some crazy idiot on the internet constantly with the antics and bombarding you with silliness. Is there something to be gained from my life? I mean, do you want some wisdom from something I've learned? Then, cut it out with the antics. Give me the data and let me move on. This is mostly for me, I guess, in the sense that I'm discovering how to do these videos. But I guess I'm getting a little sidetracked. I was starting to say that all the high octane energy that I've been putting into a lot of these videos lately has been coming about from the wonderful feeling I'm getting about getting things done. It's like, oh my God, so I got the closet done, I got the shelves put in, I got the pegboard up, I destroyed this back wall here, and now I've got all this extra space for my guitars, and maybe that green screen that I've been talking about, and maybe a teeny stage. Yeah, let's get really crazy here. So it's just the constant wanting to get things done and then recognizing how much you are getting done that then fuels this perpetual lack of balance. And balance is the key for today, I think. Being able to recognize sooner and sooner each time when you are off or getting to be off balance, I think is a critical aspect of any entrepreneurial venture. You want to do something crazy with your life, not crazy bad, crazy as in, you really want to make something awesome in your life and enjoy it and share it with others and have a wonderful life with other people and bring them along with you so they can, we can encourage each other to grow and to expand. That requires a lot of recognition of when you're off balance. There's so much that each one of us needs. We're all unique. We all have different needs. And the amount of sleep I need is different than the amount of sleep you need. And the amount of vegetables I need is probably much different than the amount of vegetables you need. There's a lot of things that go into making balance such a unique game. One person's balance is not another person's balance. I know people who sleep only 4 hours a night somehow and do really well. Like Martha Stewart. I mean, I don't know her personally, but I've heard about her too. But people in my life, let's bring it down a level. I don't know Martha Stewart, but I have friends who get by on 6 hours, get by on 4 hours. I that's not me. I need at least 8 hours. And sometimes on the weekends, I need 10. Maybe it's to fuel all the crazy antics that you otherwise see when I am not sleepy. I don't know. But the point here is that balance is a unique endeavor. There is no one-size-fits-all. You need to find that for yourself, and you need to be able to get smarter about recognizing when you're getting to the point where you're not balanced, so that you can then do whatever it is you need to do to recharge yourself before you run yourself ragged. Getting a week's worth of stuff done in one day, but then having to recover for the next month because you destroyed your body, it's not efficient, right? So I'm not saying that's what happened here, but in general, I'm constantly trying to measure just how much output is worth my energy, because if it's going to give me a week's worth of output for, like I said, a month of damage, don't do it. Slow yourself down, go into the woods if that's what you need to do, like I did today. Be quiet, be still, wait on the Lord, just be patient. You'll get things done. One after the other. You just keep putting one foot in front of the other, even if it's a small step. You got something done, reassess. Where are you mentally? Where are you physically? Where are you emotionally? Are you out of balance in any of those areas? Reassess. Find something to replace or fix that balance problem. And once again, I'm talking to me. If you're watching, I'm talking to you, but this is obviously me I'm talking to. So if it helps you, awesome. If it doesn't, let me know. I guess that's what the comments are for. I haven't asked anybody to leave any comments yet, so. All right. Have a wonderful evening. I'm going to take a shower and enjoy lying in bed, probably not being able to fall asleep because my brain will start to wake up after I take that shower. But just enjoy being still, even if that means being awake for the next 10, 11 hours while lying on my back. My body will heal itself, with or without my eyelids shut. Good night.